50 of the world's most popular internet personalities are trapped inside a single enclosed room. The architect is MrBeast, and the control variable is a $1 million prize for the last person to leave. These creators usually operate within environments where they have absolute control over their digital fiefdoms. Now, they are forced into a sterile, crowded concrete box. While the scoreboard tracks physical endurance or gaming skill, the real attrition occurs within the group dynamic. Stripping away a streamer's digital tools, their moderators, and their carefully curated chat creates a vacuum where the only remaining tool is raw social combat. Forcing 50 independent stars into a single cluster creates immediate friction. The dots on this network represent creators who have spent years as the absolute center of their own separate worlds, now suddenly stripped of the barriers between them. The $1 million goes to whoever can navigate the unpredictable social dynamics of the creator economy made physical. The very first challenge hands everyone a paintball gun and a directive to shoot the portrait of the creator they dislike the most. Logic dictates that the players should coordinate to eliminate the strongest competitors. Instead, emotional vendettas quickly take over, triggering a rapid mob mentality. Take XQC. He stands out, yells at the room, and postures aggressively. Within seconds, the group dogpiles his portrait, locking on his elimination. The panic escalates so quickly that stray paintballs hit innocent bystanders and allies in the crossfire. This scatterplot maps a creator's visibility against their survival probability. Notice how the trend line plunges the louder a player gets. In a closed ecosystem, social capital turns into a fatal target. Next is an endurance test for a Lamborghini. 4 players are blindfolded and place a hand on the car. Whoever lets go closest to the 10-minute mark wins. The design of the game applies intense psychological pressure, forcing the creators to count seconds in total blind isolation. This schematic represents the game's intended boundaries. But look at this glowing path bypassing the rigid box entirely. The winner, Roubaix, used allies tracking a camera to feed him the exact moment. Zooming in, the final players are separated by exactly 5 frames. Internet creators are wired to find the path of least resistance. Exploiting a system's architecture is often more effective than playing by its rules. The surviving players then divide themselves based on their greatest perceived strengths, physical sports or gaming. The sports faction walks straight into a penalty shootout. The goalie waiting for them is IShowSpeed, Ronaldo's biggest rival in the world of online soccer. Ludwig doesn't lose because he misses a kick mechanically. He gets so caught up in the environment that he steps out of the cube entirely just to say hello, resulting in an instant, unforced elimination. Over in the video game faction, they boot up Fortnite. This is Tifu's domain. He is a legendary professional who has competed at the stadium level of the Fortnite World Cup against the best in the world. Yet, trapped inside the cube, the pressure gets to him. He falls victim to the shrinking storm and is eliminated in his own specialized domain. When the environment becomes this volatile, mechanical expertise can be completely neutralized by the psychological pressure of the room. The final players enter a shape memory game. Their initial numbers are decimated and their early confidence is gone. Look at the survivors. They aren't the strongest athletes, the smartest tacticians, or the most mechanically gifted gamers. The true filter of the cube requires extreme adaptability. It rewards those who can maintain their emotional baseline while the physical walls close in on them. The artificial environment of the cube mirrors the real-world creator economy. Navigating sudden algorithmic shifts and social chaos is the actual test of career longevity. Isolated mastery of a single skill becomes useless the second you lose control of the environment housing it. At the highest stakes of the internet, the victor isn't the strongest player. The winner is the one who mutates alongside the chaos.